What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we're back. It's your main man, Juan, right here, creator of PaidLikeJuan.com. Yes. Wow, got a pretty exciting video for you guys today. Hope everything is all and well, and your day, week, month, year, hour, minute, second is nothing less than happy, healthy, and harmonious. If you're new to the channel, appreciate you guys for taking just a couple minutes to swing by. Bam! You're gonna love this information. What we talk about, what we teach here is credit mastery, credit, personal development, and of course, introducing you to the absolute best businesses, tools, utilities, resources on God's green earth so that you can live your absolute best in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. The inspiration from this video came from an incredible conversation that I had yesterday with one of my students. Wow. And we talked about some of the problems with people getting stuck in what I like to call analysis paralysis, and how this relates to Exitus Elite. I'm going to get to that in a second. But for those of you that are doing some research on Exitus Elite, yes, you have definitely found the right information. Hopefully, by the end of this short video, you guys have enough information, insight, and resources, tools, in other words, to help you make the absolute best and the most informed decision, right? I've been telling people this for a while now, and my thoughts, feelings about Exitus Elite has not changed. So I'm just going to go ahead and put out a quick disclaimer now. This is one of the best, the absolute best businesses that you can get involved in 2020 and moving into 2021. And I absolutely mean that, guys. And I can say that with 100% confidence because the proof is in the pudding. We have nothing but value right here. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you guys a moment to experience this value the same way I did, the same way countless other people are doing right now, and putting themselves in a position to not only change their lives, but become the provider, help educate and get people paid around them, because that's what it's all about, right? So without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. Exitus Elite, what does it have to do with the conversation that I had yesterday with one of my students? Well, we talked about being stuck in, again, what I like to call analysis paralysis, or in other words, airplane mode, right? Airplane mode, right? Kind of like a special feature that your cell phone has, that you can actually activate the airplane mode. Literally, it'll disconnect your phone from all Wi-Fi connections, all outside connectivity. It pretty much makes your phone an NPC. In other words, a non-playing character. It puts your phone in a position where it literally becomes an inanimate object. It cannot do anything on its own. And the interesting thing is that when we're talking about the world of business, finance, money getting, strategies, working from home, network marketing, MLM, you can call it whatever you want to call it. Human beings have an interesting ability to also go into what I like to call airplane mode, or analysis paralysis. They literally get stuck in time with no connection to anything, anyone around them. And I've seen this a lot within the realms of the network marketing industry. I've seen this in corporate, when I worked in corporate America. I see this just about everywhere that I go. The moment that I leave my home in the morning until the moment that I get back to my home office, everywhere that I go, grocery stores, places that I shop, I literally see people walking around literally in airplane mode, completely oblivious to what's even going on around them, right? How can someone complain over and over about wanting to generate more income, wanting to provide for their families, wanting to live a life by design, but is constantly stuck in analysis paralysis to where they can't seem to do anything, take any action steps, or make any moves? That's what my conversation yesterday was about. And I think this is something that I really want you guys to think about and analyze, especially if you're doing research on an incredible program like Exitus Elite. So what does this have to do with making decisions? What does this have to do with getting plugged into Exitus Elite and getting access to the Genesis library of remarkable products? What does this have to do with making money? Well, I'm going to give you guys a little tip. And for those of you that got a pen and paper handy, grab that pen, grab that paper, take some notes, write these things down, because this advice that I'm about to give you is almost no advice at all, because it's just so simple. If you're stuck in analysis paralysis, or perhaps you're doing some research on Exitus Elite, but just can't seem to find a way to take action, the many various levels that you can get involved in. We have 4 primary levels in Exitus Elite: the G100, the Genesis 250, the Genesis 500, and of course the Genesis 1000, which is our flagship product. Now, this system, this program, this business is completely fair. No matter what level that you come into the Exitus Elite program at, you're going to get guaranteed commissions at that particular level, including pass-ups, roll-ups, etc., etc. We'll talk a little bit more about the compensation plan later. I've put together a beautiful, absolutely beautiful presentation for you guys that I think you guys are really going to like. So let's move this to a side real quick and get back to being stuck, and what my quick tip is to help you guys really make some sound decisions, so that way in 2021 can be a better life for you, an extraordinary life for you and yours, if you choose it to be. And my quick tip, my simple tip, is to understand that everything you do in life, everything you do in the world is pretty much all marketing, right? I'm going to say that one more time for those of you that flew over your head. For everything that you do in this life, everything that you do in this world is pretty much marketing, right? It's pretty much marketing. So when you recommend a movie to a friend, that's marketing, ladies and gentlemen, right? Non-commissionable, what I like to call non-commissionable marketing. When you recommend a restaurant, or hey, have you tried the Travis Scott burger at McDonald's? Anything you do, anything that you say will most likely, in an either direct or indirect way, fall in the category of marketing. So my tip is this: you need to understand that regardless of whether you decide to work from home, start a home-based business, get involved in Exitus Elite, partner with me, generate some income, it does not matter what action steps you take. Just understand that no matter what you do, it's still marketing. It's still virtually the same thing. So my point is this: why not get involved with a program, learn some extraordinary marketing skills, be a part of a community that pretty much all wants the same thing, right? Is to become the epitome of time, money, freedom, right? So plug into a community that wants what you want, that's willing to work along with you willing to put in the work. And that's what it's really all about, guys. It's about just being able to plug into a system that works, that duplicates, and doesn't need really any fancy introduction, because as soon as somebody sees this, they see nothing but quality in a system like this. So what do I mean by quality? Well, let's look at some of the attributes that Exitus Elite provides to its members. We have a Genesis library with 4 main products: the Genesis 100, the 250, the Genesis 500, and the Genesis 1000, with their respected admin fees, right? So without getting into too much detail of the Genesis library, which are our main products, you're basically purchasing a marketing suite of tools and resources that are going to help you grow, develop, and build your Exitus Elite business and platform. We have a global product, ladies and gentlemen. This product is literally available virtually anywhere in the world. With access to an internet connection. You can even download in various formats your educational products from the Genesis library. We have an 8-minute VSL video and an email autoresponder series that's a double opt-in that's going to close, convert, and follow up with your prospects masterfully. I can't tell you guys how good that email autoresponder works, and it works so well because the copyright is top-notch and it's a double opt-in, 100% full support, ground floor opportunity. Yes, we've been here in business going on almost 6.5 years now, but 6.5 years and it's still a ground floor opportunity, for the simple fact that this entire world is moving towards virtual education. So why not profit from it? Bonus resources and perks for plugging into my team, one of the fastest growing team in all of Exitus Elite. Full transparency here. After you guys get set up with your Exitus Elite, reach out to me via phone. I'll leave my direct phone contact information below. I also want you guys to click on the very first link in the description so that I can give you guys a full-blown, complete presentation of what Exitus Elite is, why it's absolutely one of the best businesses that you can get involved in going into 2021. period. 100%, period, point blank. This is one of the best programs that you can get involved in. Unlimited earnings potential. Build this business, grow this business virtually anywhere in the world. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it, even if you have a very limited marketing budget. I'm going to show you guys and share with you guys some strategies to help you guys build and explode this business so that you guys can become the provider. Yes. I'll see you guys on the next page and, of course, at the bank. Bam!